Dear students, I am Prasanna, Department of Economics, and last class we discussed about the markets. Okay, today our topic is revenue analysis. Before we are going to explain about the different types of markets, we should learn about the revenue analysis. So, revenue analysis or revenue curves play a important role in different market conditions. So, we discussed about the revenue analysis. So in this topic, we are discussing about the concept of revenue and the definition of revenue, different types of concepts in revenue analysis, that is total revenue, average revenue, and marginal revenue. And last point, the relationship between AR and MR in different market conditions. Relation between AR, that is average revenue, and marginal revenue in different market conditions. These are the contents of revenue analysis. Okay. Okay. First, the definition of revenue. Actually, for any firm, its revenue and cost together will determine its price. Okay. So, therefore, the study of concept of revenue is needed, and the concept of revenue is playing an important role in market conditions. So, the term revenue refers to the receipts of a firm by sale of certain quantities of good or service at different prices. Okay. So the definition is, the term revenue refers to the receipts of a firm by sale of certain quantities of a good or service at different prices. In other words, the revenue is, or the revenue means, the sale proceeds of the output produced by the firm. This is the simple definition. Revenue means the sale proceeds of the output produced by the firm. So, revenue and sales receipts depend on the price. Okay, price is an important role in revenue. So, revenue or sales receipts depend on the price. Okay, so here there are three concepts relating to the revenue of a firm. Here there are three concepts relating to the revenue of a firm. Okay, what are they? First one is concept of revenue. The first one is total revenue. Second one is average revenue. And the third one is marginal revenue. How many concepts of revenue are there? First one is total revenue, that is, we are call it as TR. TR. Second one is average revenue, that is AR. Third one is marginal revenue. So, we are discussing the first concept is total revenue. Okay? Okay. Total revenue. So, what is total revenue? What total revenue means? Total revenue is the total sale proceeds of the output produced by a firm over a given period of time. Total revenue TR is the total sale proceeds of the output produced by the firm at a given period of time. Or in other words, a firm's total revenue is its sales proceeds by selling of a good at a given price. The selling of good at a given price. So these two definitions are same. So a firm's total revenue is its sale proceeds by selling a good at a given price. Okay. Now, I'm giving you a mathematical equation, or before we are going to give a mathematical equation, the total revenue can be obtained by multiplying the total output sold with its price. The total revenue TR can be obtained by. So TR is equal to, by multiplying the total output sold with its price. So here total output sold, that means quantity of sale product or sold product, and price, that is P. Okay, so here the equation of total revenue is P into Q. PQ. So TR is equal to PQ. P stands for price of a commodity or price of good, and Q, quantity of the product or quantity of output sold. Okay, right. I have explained with the help of numerical example. If the price, listen carefully, if the price P is equal to 2 rupees, right? And number of items sold, that is Q, is equal to 10 units. So price is 2 rupees, number of items sold, that is Q, is equal to 10 units. Or here 10 units of balls or 10 units of pens or anything. Okay, the price of a pen or price of a ball or price of eraser, whatever. Okay, so therefore the equation is TR is equal to P into Q. That is, total revenue can be obtained by multiplying the total output sold with its price. Okay, so here, so price is 2 and quantity of sold product is 10. So 2 into 10. 2 tens are 20. Okay, the 20 rupees. So 20 rupees is total revenue. So this is the first concept of revenue. That is total revenue, TR. Okay. Okay, next concept is average revenue, that is AR. So AR means average revenue. It is the sale receipts per unit of output sold. So how can we calculate average revenue? Sales receipts per unit of output sold or unit of good sold. So average revenue is obtained by dividing the total revenue, that is TR, with the number of units of sold. Okay. So average revenue, how can we calculate average revenue? So average revenue is obtained by dividing total revenue with the number of units sold. So then the equation is AR is equal to TR is divided by number of units sold. That is, symbolically, it can be expressed as a Q, that means quantity, right? So once I repeat, AR is equal to TR is divided by number of units sold, that means quantity of a good, or Q, so that means quantity, TR is divided by Q. Okay, we can simplify this equation as, so therefore here TR is divided by Q, that is equal to, so TR, what is the equation of TR? TR is equal to P into Q. In the above line I wrote TR is equal to P into Q whole divided by quantity. So that means average revenue can obtained by dividing the total revenue. So total revenue is equal to P into Q is divided by with the number of units sold, that is quantity sold. So P into Q is divided by Q. Okay. So here P into Q is divided by Q. So Q is cancelled. So therefore AR is equal to P. Okay. So here I am giving you one example. If the price is 2 rupees, quantity, that is number of units sold, that is 10 units. Price is 2 rupees, number of units sold, that is quantity Q, is equal to 10. So then, what is the average revenue of 10 units? Okay. So therefore, AR is equal to TR by Q. That is equal to P into Q is divided by Q. This is the equation. Now, TR, what is the formula of TR? P into Q. So we have to substitute these values. So TR is equal to P into Q. So price is equal to 2 rupees and then quantity is 10 units. So 2 into 10 is divided by, or all divided by 10. So 10 is cancelled. So remaining is 2 rupees. So AR is equal to 2 rupees. Okay, got it? Right. Here price is equal to 2 rupees and we can calculate the AR also is equal to 2 rupees. So as we can observe that price is equal to average revenue. Okay, price is equal to average revenue. Here price is equal to 2 rupees. We calculate the AR, that is also 2 rupees. So here last, it is in red lines. AR is always equal to the price, that is equal to P is equal to AR. Okay, so next last point. What is the functional relationship between AR and P, price? What is the functional relationship between price and AR? So AR is depending on quantity and price is also depending on quantity. So we can write AR as AR is equal to, or AR is a function of quantity. AR is a function of quantity and price is also function of quantity. So this is the average revenue. Mind it, average revenue is always equal to the price. So the functional relationship between the AR and the price is always quantity. That is, AR is a function of a quantity, that is Q, and P is a function of Q, that is also quantity, right? Marginal revenue. So marginal revenue is addition made to the total revenue by selling one more unit of the product. So it is the addition made to the total revenue by selling one more unit of the product. Or in other words, revenue added to total revenue by the sale of an additional unit of a good. Okay, is called as a marginal revenue. So in this concept, so algebraically the marginal revenue of unit of a given product is the difference between total revenue earned by the selling n units and the total revenue earned by the selling n minus 1 units. It is one type of equation. Is in other equation is there, that is MR is equal to, or M is the addition to made by TR by selling n plus 1 units. So here I am giving you one equation. M is equal to, or MR is equal to delta TR is divided by delta Q. So here delta means change. It's a triangle shape. It is a triangle shape. So delta means change. Q is number of units. So TR is total revenue. Okay. So the equation is MR is equal to delta TR is divided by delta Q. That means change in total revenue is divided by change in quantity. Okay, right. Next one. So now I am giving you one numerical example. Here, if TR1 is equal to 50 rupees, number of units Q1 10 units. Next, TR2 is equal to 55 rupees and number of units Q2 is equal to 11 units. That means, let us assume a firm gets total revenue of 50 by selling 10 units and gets total revenue of 55 rupees by selling 11 units. Okay, understood? If the firm gets total revenue of 50 rupees by selling 10 units. So, and get total revenue of 55 rupees by selling 11 units. Okay, I'm giving you simple way. So, uh, total revenue of 50, that means first sale. I have written first sale. Total revenue 1 is equal to 50. And in first sale, the quantity is or Q1 is equal to 10 units. Okay. Next, second time or second sale, total revenue 2 is equal to 55, quantity, that is Q2 is equal to 11. Now, the equation of MR is equal to delta TR divided by delta Q. That means change in total revenue is divided by change in quantity. So here delta TR is equal to TR2 minus TR1. Delta Q, that means Q2 minus Q1. So it implies TR2 minus TR1. So we have to deduct second sale from the first sale. Okay, and then delta Q is equal to Q2 minus Q1. So Q2 second sale of quantity minus Q1 first sale of quantity. Understood? Once I repeat. If TR1 is equal to 50, Q1 is equal to 10. This is the first sale. Second sale, TR2 is equal to 55, Q2 is equal to 11. So equation is MR is equal to delta TR is divided by delta Q. Okay. So delta TR, how can we get delta TR? We have to subtract TR2 minus TR1. So second sale of total revenue minus first sale of total revenue. Okay, got it? And second one, delta Q. That means second sale of quantity is divided, that is Q2 is minus first sale of a quantity, that is Q2 minus Q1. Okay. Next, we have to substitute the values in above equation. TR2 value is 55. Okay. TR1 value is 50. Next, Q2 value is 11 and Q1 value is 10. Right? So 55 minus 50 is equal to 5. Isn't it? 11 minus 10 is equal to 1. Therefore, the fraction is 5 by 1. Okay. So here 5 by 1, that means 5 rupees. Okay. MR is also equal to price 5 rupees. If we added if we add all the MRs, all the marginal revenue of the product, we will get total revenue. Okay, so that is total revenue is equal to sigma MR, right? Sigma MR. Actually, the total revenue, the equation of total revenue is equal to P into Q, isn't it? So here we can also written as TR as or is equal to sigma MR. If we add all the MRs, we will get TR. Later we discuss through table. Okay. Now, the relation between AR and MR in different market conditions with the help of a schedule. So here there is a table. So left side is pure computation, right side is imperfect computation. We can write as monopoly. Okay. So first column quantity, second column AR, third column TR. Right. So AR is equal to price. So AR is always equal to price, or price is always equal to AR. So quantity, first quantity or first sale or first unit of sale, the TR at the TR is 20, at the price is 20 rupees. Okay. Second sale, second unit, the AR is equal to 20 and TR is equal to 40. Okay, so how can we get 40 rupees? TR is equal to P into Q. So P is equal to, that is price is equal to 20 and unit of goods sold 2. So quantity is 2. So 2 into 20 is equal to 40. Next, third unit of sale. At the price is 20, so price is fixed, so quantity is Q and price is 20, so P into 20, P into Q, that is 3 into 20 is equal to 60. So fourth one, so price is 20, how many units of sold? 4 units, so 4 into 20, that is 80 rupees. Okay, next one, fifth unit, 5 units, the price is 20 and quantity is 5. So P into Q is equal to 100. So that is 5 into 20 is equal to 100. The last one 6. 6 into 20 is equal to 120. This is the TR. Okay. Next. MR. MR is equal to the change in total revenue. So change in total revenue, that means total revenue values 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. How can we get MR? So second value, we can subtract the second value, we can subtract the first value from the second value. Okay, 40 minus 20, that is 20. Next, and second unit, 40 minus 20, 20. First unit 20, second unit 40 minus 20 is equal to 20, and 60 minus 40, that is equal to 20, and 80 minus 60, that is equal to 20, and 100 minus 80, that is also equal to 20, and 120 minus 20 is equal to 20. Okay, so we have delta TR is divided by delta Q. MR is equal to delta TR, change in total revenue. So first sale and next sale, and previous sale we have to deduct from second sale. Okay, uh, 40 minus 20, 60 minus 40, 80 minus 60, 100 minus 80, 120 minus 100. The values obtained MR is 20, 20, 20, 20. So MR is also same under perfect competition. price is equal to 20 rupees, AR is equal to 20 rupees, MR also is equal to 20 rupees. So that the average revenue curve, or it is also called as price line, and it is also called as MR line. It is always parallel to the x-axis, okay, under perfect competition. So AR is equal to MR. In other words, P is equal to AR is equal to MR. Okay. Next one, under imperfect competition. Under imperfect competition, uh, we have given one example. So here, quantity of goods sold. How many quantities? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units. Okay, 7 units sold at different prices. So first unit sold by 20 rupees. Second unit sold at the price 80. And third is 16. And fourth is 14. And fifth is 12. And sixth is 10 rupees. So 6 units sold by 10 rupees. And 7 units sold by 8 rupees. Okay, so now the TR value is equal to, we are multiplying. How can we obtain TR? We have to multiplying the quantity and price of a good. So same equation, 1 into 20. So observe the third column under imperfect competition. So 1 into 20 is equal to 20, and 2 into 18 is equal to 36, and 3 into 16 is equal to 48, and 4 into 14 is equal to 56, and 5 into 12 is equal to 60, and 6 into 10 is equal to 60. So total revenue will not be changed or will not be increased. Same value, 60, 60. Okay, so next, the marginal revenue here. What is the marginal revenue? 60, 60, that is 0, right? And 7 units sold at the price of 8 rupees. So 7 is 56. So as we can observe, if the price is decreasing, the total revenue is increasing, but it is in decreasing level. Okay, so sometimes so here if the price is increasing, then the quantity is decreasing. Okay, next, MR. How can we get MR? Same equation, same procedure. So first unit, there is a same value, that is 20, and second value, it can be changed. So we have to deduct 36 minus 20. So second value minus first value. Okay, that is 12. Second value of MR is equal to 36. First value of MR, first unit of MR is equal to 20. So 36 minus 20, that is equal to 60. Last column under imperfect competition. And third unit or third value of MR is equal to 48. Second unit of MR is equal to 36. So 48 minus 36 is equal to 12. And fourth unit of MR. So that is equal to 56. And it can be deducted to third unit of MR, 48. So 56 minus 48 is equal to 8. And fifth unit of MR is equal to 60. So fourth unit of MR is equal to 56. 60 minus 56, that is equal to 4. And sixth unit, the MR is equal to 60. And fifth unit, the MR is equal to 60. Okay, so sixth unit minus fifth unit, that is 60 minus 60, it can be 0, right? And last unit. MR is equal to 56 and 6th unit 60. So 56 minus 60, the value of MR will be negative, that is minus 4. Okay, we can observe or we can learn with the help of diagrams. Okay, right. Now, the relation between AR and MR in different market conditions. Let us assume under perfect competition how the AR and MR goes. Okay. In under perfect competition, a seller can tell any number of units at a given market price which he cannot change individually. So here that means the price is fixed. Okay, a seller cannot change individually. So as seller can sell any number of units at a given the price, the average revenue curve is horizontal. The average revenue curve is horizontal. As seller can sell any number of units at a given price, the average revenue curve is horizontal because the price is fixed. Okay, so here y-axis shows uh, quantity and y-axis shows price, right? So here P line is horizontal to the x-axis or parallel to the x-axis, and it is vertical to the y-axis. Okay, so now we assume a numerical example. Okay, if price is equal to 5 rupees and number of units is sold 5 units, then total revenue TR is equal to 5 into 5, that is equal to 25. Got it? If the seller sells 6 units at same price, price is fixed, that is 5 rupees, then TR is equal to 5 into 6 is equal to 30. Okay, so this is the numerical example. So marginal revenue is equal to, then we are calculating the marginal revenue. First, price is equal to 5 rupees. So the number of units sold, that is 5 units. And second sale, the total revenue is 25. So if the seller sells 6 units, then TR is equal to 5 into 6 is equal to 30. Now we are calculating marginal revenue is equal to 30 minus 25. Already I have explained in previous slide. Okay, marginal revenue is equal to second sale minus first sale. Mind it. So second sale 30 rupees of the total revenue minus 25 rupees of the total revenue. So 30 minus 25 is equal to 5. So here price is 5 rupees. AR is equal to 5 rupees. Okay. And MR is also 5 rupees. Therefore, MR and AR curves coincides. So here under perfect competition, the price is equal to AR, that is equal to MR. Right? This is the condition. This is the first fact. Under perfect competition, the price line should always parallel to the x-axis. This is the horizontal line. It is a MR line. It is also AR line. Right? So always AR is always equal to the price. Already I have discussed. So in previous slides we just observed. Okay, right. Now, the relation between AR and MR under imperfect competition. Previous we discussed AR and MR under perfect competition. Now we are discussing ARMR under imperfect competition. So, under imperfect competition, producer can sell more units or commodity only by reducing the price. Or so, if he is selling more and more units only by reducing the price. If the prices increases, the demand will be decreased. If the price is decreasing level, the demand will be increased. So here the AR curve similar to the demand curve. Okay. So here in imperfect competition, both AR and MR curves slope downwards from left to right. As we can observe, AR is also downwards from left to right, and MR is also downwards from left to right. So y-axis shows commodity and y-axis shows revenue. MR curve lies below the AR curve. So AR is greater than MR. Okay. So sometimes at some point a marginal revenue may also it can be zero or then it can be negative. However, the average revenue will always be positive. There is no negative values. In only in MR have negative values, or it can be zero or it can be negative. Okay, dear students, I hope you understood the lesson. Now I gave you some questions. So explain about the different concepts of revenue is the first question, and second one is what is the relationship between AR and MR in different market conditions. Okay, thank you.